Hello student, today we are going to learn rectangular command in AutoCAD. How to draw rectangle in AutoCAD. First, we draw rectangle providing two opposite corners. Rectangle command shortcut RECN. Specify first corner point, specify first corner point, specify opposite corner point, just click the opposite coordinate. Okay. Next, if we draw any rectangle length 100 with 80, then we type first rectangle command shortcut REC, enter, specify first corner point, specify first corner point, click any point, specify other corner point with respect to this point we draw the opposite corner point coordinate at the rate of 100, 80, enter. Okay, this is 100 and this is 80. Next, we draw rectangle by area method. Here area is given and length or width of the rectangle are given. Say we draw a rectangle area 7500 and length 120, width unknown. Okay, we type rectangle command shortcut REC, enter, specify first corner point, specify other corner point or within third bracket area, dimension, rotation. For area we type A, enter. Enter area of rectangle in current unit, area of rectangle 7500, enter. Next, given calculate rectangle dimension based on two options, length or width, we type L for length. Say length of rectangle, length means this is the length of rectangle 120, enter. Now this is the rectangle area 7500 and length 120. If we type area command shortcut A, enter, specify first corner point or object at area subtract. This is a object, so we type O, enter, select object, select the object, then it show area is 7500 and perimeter 365. Okay, now we draw a rectangle whose area is 8000, width is 60. First we erase this object. Next, rectangle command shortcut REC, enter, specify first corner point, specify other corner point or area, dimension, rotation, we type A, enter. The area of rectangle in current unit is 8000, enter. Calculate rectangle dimension based on length and width. We type W for width, enter. Rectangle width 60, enter. This is a rectangle of area 8000, width 60. If we type area command, then specify first corner point or object, add area, subtract area. This is a object, so we type O for object, select this, then here area is 8000 and perimeter 386.6667. Okay, it is clear. And this distance, for measuring this distance, DI, distance command, DI, specify first point, specify next point. This distance is 60, so it is correct. This is 60, this is unknown. Okay, now we draw rectangle by dimension method. Here we draw a rectangle, length is 60, width 40. We draw this rectangle in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, any position, 1, 2, 3, 4, any position. We draw the rectangle. First we type REC, rectangle command shortcut, specify first corner point, click here, specify other corner point or option, area, dimension, rotation. For dimension, type D, enter. Here specify length for rectangle, say 60, enter. Specify width for rectangle, say 40, enter. Now specify other corner point, click in first quadrant, click in second quadrant, click in third quadrant, or click in fourth quadrant. Any position, we click any quadrant, If we click on second quadrant, then click here, just click here. Okay. Now we draw the rectangle by rotation method. Here length of the rectangle 80, width 30 and rotation angle 60 degree. For draw rectangle, type rectangle command shortcut REC, enter. Specify first corner point. Specify first corner point here. Specify other corner point or option area, dimension, rotation. For rotation option, type R, enter. Here specify rotation angle. Say rotation angle 60. Say rotation angle 60. Enter. Now specify other corner point or area, dimension, rotation. For dimension, type D. Length of rectangle, say 80. Length of the rectangle 80. Width of the rectangle 30. Width of the rectangle 30. So this is the position of the rectangle. Click here or click here or click here or click here. We click in this position. This is 80, this is 30, angle is 60. Okay. Now we draw rectangle by fillet method. Here given length of the rectangle 100, width of the rectangle 80 and fillet radius of the four corner are 20. For rectangle command, we type shortcut command REC, enter. Specify first corner point or within bracket option chamfer, elevation, fillet, thickness, width. For fillet, type F, enter. Specify fillet radius for rectangle, here given 20, type 20, enter. Specify first corner point. Specify other corner point with respect to this other corner point coordinate at the rate of 100, 80. Okay. Now we draw rectangle by chamfer method. Here for this rectangle, this is 100 length, width of the rectangle 80 and chamfer length, this is 20, first chamfer, second chamfer length 15, this is 20, this is 15, this is 15, this is 20, this is 15, this is 20, four corner are chamfer with chamfer length 20 and 15. For rectangle command, we type REC, enter. Now specify first corner point or within bracket option chamfer, elevation, fillet, thickness, width. For chamfer, type C, enter. Specify first chamfer distance specify first chamfer distance if this is 15, specify second chamfer distance if this is 20, enter. Now specify first corner point, this is first corner point, specify other corner point with respect to this point we give the coordinate of opposite corner at the rate of 100, 80. Okay, it is clear. 4 corner chamfer 20 and 15. Now we draw the rectangle by width method. Here we draw this rectangle, length of the rectangle 100, width of the rectangle 80, and this width or thickness, this width is, width of the line is 5. For rectangle command we type REC, enter. Specify first corner point or chamfer elevation, fillet, thickness, width. For width we type W, enter. Specify line width for rectangle, here line width given 5, type 5. Now specify first corner point, this is the first corner. Specify opposite corner or other corner, here at the rate of 100, 80, enter. Okay, this is 100, this is 80, and line width is 5. Now we draw rectangle by elevation method. Elevation method is used for 3D, 3-dimensional use. First we draw this rectangle, this is 50, this is 50. For rectangle command REC, rectangle command shortcut, specify first corner point, specify opposite corner point at the rate of 50, 50. Now we draw this rectangle where elevation is 30. Okay, for rectangle command type REC, enter. Specify first corner point or option chamfer, elevation, fillet, thickness. For elevation type E, enter. E, enter. Specify the elevation for rectangle, elevation for rectangle 30, enter. Now specify first corner point, this is first corner, specify other corner point at the rate of 100, 80. Okay, now we go to the workspace. This is the workspace switching. We now go to the 3D modeling. Next we go to 3D navigation. Next southwest isometric, any isometric, southwest isometric. Now it is seen that it is in XY plane. The 50-50 rectangle, it is on XY plane, and this rectangle, this is 100, this is 80, this is Z direction. In Z direction, distance is 30. It is above from XY plane 30 millimeter. Okay, it is clear. Now we draw the rectangle by thickness method. This is used for 3D use. This is the rectangle of 50 and 60. Length is 60, width is 50. We draw this rectangle in XY plane, and we draw this rectangle 30 millimeter above XY plane, and thickness is 10 millimeter. Thickness is 10 millimeter. First we draw this rectangle in XY plane. REC, rectangle command shortcut. Specify first corner point, specify opposite corner point at the rate of 60, 50. Okay, now we draw this rectangle above the XY plane 30 millimeter above, and thickness is 10 millimeter. First we draw the rectangle. REC, rectangle command, option chamfer, elevation, fillet, thickness, width. For elevation, first we change the elevation E, type E, specify the elevation for rectangle. Elevation for rectangle say 30, enter. Now we change the thickness. For thickness, option type T, enter, type T, enter. Now thickness of the rectangle, this is say 10 millimeter, enter. Now specify first corner point and specify other corner point at the rate of 100, 80. If we go to the 3D space, then we see clearly. First we click on workspace switching. Now this is 3D modeling. Now we go to the 3D navigation. Now go to southwest or southeast isometric, any isometric. Click on southwest isometric. Here this rectangle in XY plane and this rectangle 180 and thickness 10 millimeter, it is above from XY plane. This height is 30 millimeter. Now we click on visual style, then it is clear. Go to conceptual, it is clear. In 3D navigation, thickness is 10 millimeter and this is 80, this is 100 and this is 80. and this rectangle is, this is 60, this is 50. This rectangle is XY plane and this rectangle is above the XY plane. This height is 30 millimeter. Okay, it is clear, my student. Thank you.